Hello everyone, welcome back to Sims Brick Builds, and today we are going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Yoda bust. Set number is 75438 with 399 pieces, and it retails for $40. Pretty okay price point, but we'll get into that in the review. On the front of the box we have the Yoda text in the top left with the Republic logo and Star Wars. Black background with a green tint around the set represented, Lego, and then Star Wars, and then 18 plus, and greebling on the bottom. On the top of the box we have the Lego logo, the Yoda minifigure that will be in this set, Star Wars, and then a one-to-one with the eye of Yoda. On the bottom of the box we have greebling and some information about what you do with the box, the barcode, and just some Lego info. On the right side of the box we have all the pieces and where they came from, and the bust collection in different languages. On the left side of the box we have half the Yoda bust exposed. We got the Lego logo, Star Wars logo, bust collection, and bottom off with greebling. On the back of the box we have the Lego logo, the set displayed a different way, Star Wars, the dimensions, which are 10 centimeters by 20 centimeters. We have some posability shown on the right, as well as a movie shot, and thumb tabs and greebling with the Disney logo. Let's unbox this set. Unboxing this set will be pretty normal to how you would regularly open a Lego box, except now they ruined the ability to chop it with a knife. Gosh. Damage. Great. Oh, cut the flaps a little bit. That's it. Simple. In the box we have 3 numbered bags as well as our instruction manual. In the instruction manual we have a small read about Yoda right there, and then it's straight into the build. Let's get into the Yoda minifigure. The one minifigure we have in this set is a Yoda, which he looks great. It's just a regular Yoda figure. We got front torso printing, he's got the custom molded head, and some back torso printing with a print on the back to signify his hair. No leg printing, sadly, and he's holding his green lightsaber. Just a very simple and very common Yoda figure. Although I wish, now that I look at this and I see a picture of the Yoda from Attack of the Clones, it just feels so empty. Like it needs like a cloth or something to insinuate his robes. Like I know they printed it right here, but like something just feels missing. I don't know. But yeah, let's get into the main build. And here's the finished build, and it looks great. It's a Yoda bust, which is what you would expect. He's holding his lightsaber in the common position. Right on the nameplate right here we have the Lego Star Wars Yoda, and we have the Yoda minifigure. But you can have it displayed differently with just the plaque, and then you can have the minifigure separate. I personally think it looks better with the minifigure, but you can have that as you want. And if we go in closer at the bust, which I think you can literally just take off, it's very simple. So you can just have it displayed around your house, and it's superposable. You got the head can move and the body can move, so you can switch it to this to be a little different, but I think it looks better like that. And as we go on the face, you can see his eyes. They are printed, shockingly. And then his eyebrows are right here, which I moved them down to give him more of an angry expression, because if you don't, they just look kind of weird. So I have him fit down to make him more angry, put more emotion in his face. And then his ears have slight movement, which is great. His lightsaber is really nice with the white little rods they have in it, and you to make it look bright and to provide it with structure. No, I just completely broke it. Great. And now back here is broken. Gosh. We're fine. We're fine. And there's really not much else. You got the hair in the back with... There's some fading, but nothing a little hair cream can't fix. And he's just got his Jedi robes on, ready to fight Count Dooku. I love the way the designer was able to get the lightsaber to look with the arms holding it, which is incredible. Got the brown undershirt under here, which I feel like they should have made a little bit more down because he was in his robes, not like a shirt. But like, that's the one thing I would probably criticize about this set. But let's compare it to the other 3 busts I have. This is it compared to every other bust in my collection. I currently own 3 other ones, 2 of them being Marvel and 1 of them being Star Wars. And we're going to compare them one by one. We'll start with Darth Vader. And we'll give you the price difference. This one's $40, this one's $50. And I'm going to discuss this in the review for both of these. This one has less pieces, which is what is weird, because, like, why, you guys know piece count, you know what I'm saying? But, like, just off of size, it does look bigger, and I mean, I guess that can lead to it costing more, but I don't know why. Maybe that's just how things are. Anyway, moving on to the Marvel one. Next we have Iron Man in his MK4 outfit, which is probably my all-time favorite out of all of them. Got the minifigure right here, but the thing is, this one is $60 with 436 pieces, which is more than this one by, I think it's 37 pieces. But does 37 pieces give you $40 more? I don't think this is like an exclusive Iron Man in any way. It might be a newer one, but I don't think it's an exclusive. I'm going to have to do my research, but I don't think it is. So $60 just for 37 pieces is kind of wild, honestly. It does look really good. Doesn't have as much posability, just movement of the head, and that's it. But like, let me know what you guys think about these pairs down in the comments. Which one's your favorite? How do you think it's fairly priced? But the last one is the Iron Spider bust. This one is also $60 with 379 pieces, which is the real nail biter here. This one's $399. This one is cheap. It is more pieces and smaller. That's the only thing that I feel like the price could be less than this, is it's smaller than this one. But this one has more pieces by like 20 pieces. So why is this one so expensive? Again, not an exclusive figure, but just seeing how, like, these really don't, like, the prices on these are crazy. But I mean, that's all I can really show with the comparisons, but like, that just shows you the price differentials for all that. And now, after reviewing this beautiful set and being able to sit and stare at it for a little bit, I can safely say this is a really good set. I was lucky enough to get this on clearance, so it was cheaper than the $40 price tag, which is why I ended up getting it and reviewing it for you guys. But honestly, this set is awesome. There's like maybe one thing that, maybe two things, because the gap on the eyes is pretty big. Two things I would really change about this, but other than that, they're very small. They tried their best. I think this set is a 10 out of 10. It is beautiful. It'll look good on your display. Just a little gap right there, and then I feel like they should have just let that go all the way down. But anyway, let me know if you think that's a good decision in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Goodbye.